Hello to you all. Hello from your heart chakra on this amazingly energetic day of 8/8 all around the world. A bit nervous, haven't done one of these tour lives for I don't know how long, so forgive the nerves, but we'll just do the best we can. And what I'm going to do is play some music and just wait for people to join. I forgot about the wind. So we're going to play some music and wait for everybody to come in. We'll play 7 minutes of music, just giving everybody around the world plenty of time to join. And then we will start the anchoring worldwide across Mother Earth's grid, as we have remembered to do on this day. So I'll be back shortly after the music, and it would be wonderful just for everybody to say where they're from in the world, so that everybody watching this either live or on replay can actually see the unity of love that is gathered together. We have some people that have come to the tour, they just knew to show up without a set time. And of course, we have you all from around the world. So if you feel to share where you are, and then we can understand and all get a picture of where the grid is lighting up through your divine light. Okay, so I'll be back in 7 minutes. Enjoy the tour, enjoy your heart chakra, and I'll come back just before we all start anchoring with Mother Earth. Okay. Hello to you all. Welcome again. We just played some music just to allow everybody to come into your heart chakra, Mother Earth's heart chakra, here in Glastonbury at the tour. There's 815 people live worldwide, as well as the people here on the tour. And the weather cleared up and we've got sunshine just for these few hours. So we're going to get on with it. You've waited long enough. I don't know if you remember, but the very first time I did these lives last week for 22 weeks, I said we were practicing. Do you remember, some of you? Well, it's not a practice today. We're doing it. And there will be more moments when we get called to do this again for everyone, for all kingdoms, for Mother Earth, as well as the animal and the plant kingdoms. So we're going to spend, roughly speaking, about 20 minutes anchoring. There is no drum this time, there is no timekeeping this time. It will just be over when it's over. And so if you would like to take your lighted positions worldwide and anchor with Mother Earth. It's what we've remembered how to do, and what we'll be doing is anchoring in energies to the grid system of Mother Earth, as well as bringing in, it's kind of like weaving codes of layers of energy here at the heart chakra. And it's something that we'll be doing right now, not just as human beings, but there is a universal presence with us. I've written before about the obelisk that will appear on the heart chakra and in many locations throughout the world at some point, and they're not made of solid material, they're made of plasma liquid light. The one on the tour will be blue. And in order for this structure to come into our realm, it does actually require both universal energies, universal presence with us here today, as well as human beings showing up and weaving their energy and their codes into the structure. So I thank you with all of my heart for anchoring, not just for this forthcoming obelisk here, but for all of them that will be around the world, that no doubt you'll be participating with your consciousness to the consciousness of those monoliths. So we'll get on with it. We're going to start anchoring now, and I'll come back to the camera when we finish the anchoring here on the tour. Thank you so much, wherever you are in the world, for being here and for anchoring the incoming energies for yourself, for humanity, for Mother Earth, and for the whole. God bless. And I'm sorry about the wind. God bless. everybody. Are you still with us? If you're still anchoring, please honour yourself. If you feel to carry on anchoring, just turn down the volume of my voice and carry on. Just do as you're guided to. So that was very interesting. I feel completely exhausted, and I don't think we did as much anchoring that time as we usually did last year. Just as there was ongoing throughout the anchoring, there was the spiral energy coming through and spiraling the crown and the body, so that energy will have gone into Mother Earth. There was also this backwards and forwards energy. I don't understand it, but it came from the sun and to the human, back to the sun, to the human, back to the sun, to the human, and so it went on as energetic vibration felt in the body. Just when I thought the anchoring was finished and I'd come out, the emerald green ray shot down and hit Mother Earth. And the only time I've seen that was on the 22nd of May when we anchored at the base of the Tor. So that's huge, to see the emerald green ray come from the sun and smack onto Earth. So I was glad I came out slowly, otherwise I'd have missed that. Followed by, I don't know what colour to call it, perhaps the magenta ray. It was a bright pink, quite a dark pink. But coming out of the anchoring, I feel completely exhausted. So how are you all doing? Are you okay? Do you need some water? Are you all right there? Thank you so much, everybody. Mary, Carmen, Andrew, Marino is saying she's seen the golden rays. That's beautiful. So thank you all for anchoring at your point on Mother Earth. Thank you for contributing to the crystalline grid, and for adding your energies and weaving your unique energy into the obelisks, not just here, that will appear at a future date, but they will appear all around the world. And these are obelisks that are consciousness itself, and human beings will be able to communicate their consciousness to these light edifices whenever they do show up and come in. So we're going to move on to part 2 of this collective gathering, and again I humbly ask for your contribution at part 2. I'm going to play some music for everyone, and this is the part where we as individuals feel the music, which has been divinely guided. We feel into the music and we raise our energetic frequency as high as we are able to. So everybody will be doing their own thing. Please honour yourself. I'm not here to say what to do, but what I'll be doing is dropping my human, dropping my thoughts, getting my human vessel, my human personality, should I say, completely and utterly out of the way, so that the incoming energies can move my body for me. So I'm not going to have anything to do with it, and I know that if I get my personality mind out of the way, I'll be able to raise this human frequency to a higher spectrum of hertz. So if you want to do that, all you really need to do is feel the music and let go of thoughts, and just flop your body, just let your body go loose, and not try and move it. Just let it move itself. Yeah. And if you don't want to do that, then you can still contribute, because you can just sit and raise your energetic frequency or stand, just by moving or dancing, whatever you feel guided to do what you feel, not what I'm doing or suggest, okay? And if you feel uncomfortable just moving your body, then you're so welcome just to sit and absorb the energetic key codes that I bring in, okay? So with this music, and when we allow our personality to drop, we actually bring in frequencies and vibration to our body. So you might notice that your hands move, there's involuntary movement, but what we're also doing is bringing in these key codes. And what that means is, as the weeks and months go by, when you meet people that may be less awakened or not awakened, you'll literally be passing on energetic key codes to them. And we can only access these at a higher frequency. So that's why we're really, it's time for us to really raise our human energetic frequency. And so I'm going to play some music. If you're not quite sure how to raise your energetic frequency, just one more suggestion. Think of heaven on earth. Think of how you will feel to feel heaven on earth for yourself, your families, your loved ones, your partners, all of humanity, the homeless, the weak, the people in hospital, the people who are ill. How would it be to experience heaven on earth? And when you just marry your heart to that feeling of heaven on earth, you will raise your human frequency now. And that's what we're here to do. Let's up the volume of our human vibration, and let's do it for everyone. God bless you all. I'll sort the music out and I'll be back after the music stopped, okay? I'm not sure if this little wind defense is working, but I'm trying to guard you from the wind from the microphone. So thank you all for doing what you've just done. Thank you, and everything you've just contributed to right now in your own unique way. It's like weaving, it's like laying the energies that will help people in the weeks and months to come. So thank you with all of my heart for being you, for expressing you just the way you just did, however that was. Thank you. So we're going to come to the final part, the last part of the gathering here, which is energy giving. It's eye to eye energy transference. If you want to receive, if you want to stick around for that, I'll be playing some music shortly, and most of you already know it comes from my eye. In fact, I should be more precise. It comes from this eye, this one. Okay, if you just make a note. And what I'll be doing is playing some music and then coming up to the camera so that you can just drop all thought. Just drop all thought completely. Be open-hearted, open mind, and just allow your eyes to meet mine and continue to meet mine, and then the energies will transfer from this eye. The other works a little bit, but this one's the strong eye, and I feel it change. You will notice when I get up close that it changes as the music carries on. It gets more and more intense, so you will notice that the gaze changes. It just gets stronger and stronger the more I get transcended into the codes or the energetic transfer that come through the eye. Now, what's different this time is I'm going to play one piece of music twice, okay? And the reason I'm playing it twice is it's very hard to transcend your consciousness immediately after you're talking, like I am now. So the first piece of music will just be for me to transcend into a very specific frequency, which we can just label, although these labels will probably get changed in the future, but we can label it as angelic frequency, but it is actually a specific hertz frequency that we could liken to angelic. So the first piece of music will just let me tune in to that frequency, and then the second piece of music, exactly the same tune, I will come up close to the camera for the energy eye transference to your eyes. Okay, so we'll just get going on that, and yeah, I hope you receive everything you want to receive from it. Okay. So, I have no idea if that was actually in the camera shot, to be honest, because it's a reflection on the camera, but hopefully you received the ever residing love and support that is always around you, whether you see it or know it or not. There's always this over residing support and unconditional love for you. You're always being guided, you're always being supported, and you're always being loved. So thank you all throughout the world for joining. There's now 1,000 people on the live, as well as the people here on the tour. I am so utterly grateful to you all for showing up as you, for having the courage to be you. To be you. It takes so much courage, I know. But we're doing this together, uniquely, one by one, but together, and we always will be together. God bless you all. So much love. I will leave you with a lovely shot of the heart chakra just before we close off now. Thank you so much. There are no words for the gratitude I feel in my heart to you all. You're such beautiful presence. God bless. Bye bye.
I know, but for some reason I thought it was going to be okay. But then it's like raining and I was like, fuck, I was like, at least get that home. And I was like,